We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the LA Chargers. Northern California visits Southern California. The Niners and Chargers. Off we go from LA. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Baylor Tigers. 5-9, 5-9. Ready.
Herbert going to go to the air right away. And his first pass is incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 24. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
3rd down. Here's McCaffrey. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And Purdy's throw going to be taken in by Ayuk. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A really good pickup of 28 yards. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. McCaffrey is going backwards here. Now they come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Purdy. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
We're scoreless after 1. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Hey, Ray. Home and troops right. Let's go.
Herbert now. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
In motion left goes a tight end. Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
12. Crowd right. Why did they hunt? Ready.
Once more, here's Eckler. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. They'll try the air now with Herbert. He's got this to Williams, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Baylor Tigers.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Ram. Home and troops right.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Finding Williams once more, complete. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
Let's go, let's go. Baylor tight. 5-9, 5-9.
Herbert. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Oren Burks. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets them on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to stretch.
Oh, another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
Incomplete.
Many times the mindset of a play caller after a quarterback's thrown an interception on the previous drive is to come right back and give them a throw to get their confidence back. Give them something easy, get a completion, kind of get them settled again. Instead, this ball was tipped in the air and almost turned into an interception. Offense trying to make a big play, defense trying to make a big play, turned into an incompletion. So now maybe he can back off a little bit, try to relax him, and get him something that'll work.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it.
On 4th down, here's Purdy.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Now Samuel.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Here's Purdy.
And he's got his man on the out route. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They go play action here. Purdy. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Hey, Kappa. Ready.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Baylor Tigers. 21. Let's go. Hey.
Here's Herbert. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Eckler. Touchdown, Chargers.
And they can thank their defense for this one. They were set up with a short field following the turnover, but they took care of business as well, working their way down and finishing with a strong run into the end zone for their first touchdown of the game.
For the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Purdy now to throw off the play action. And he will find his man Samuel. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Up the gun, McCaffrey looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Purdy now to throw. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 45-yard line. Purdy off the play fake. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the third quarter. But now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
The Charger drive about to get going. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. They started on the ground with Eckler.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hey, Ray.
Herbert on first down now. That is caught. It's Williams. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, 39 yards. And the Chargers have scored again in this third quarter. This time the move out in front.
Well, Charles, I think you and I both agree these guys were outplayed in that first half, and the scoreboard reflected that, but they've come out since halftime. They've looked like a different team.
And it makes you wonder what was said and done in that locker room, because they've made some nice adjustments and they're executing better. I think they got some fiery guys on that sideline that had a few things to say at the half, and now they've come out with a vengeance.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Ray McLeod. And out of bounds finally, but not before getting it way across the 50 inside the 25.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop it. It looked like they were trying to get him outside there, but this defense had different plans.
Yeah, they really had an outside-in kind of a pass rush. It's almost like when you're covering a punt, you can't let him get to the outside and get to the sideline. You force him to stay in the middle of the field, and they did exactly that and made the play.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Derwin James with a pick.
And the Chargers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. So still no touchdowns allowed by this defense. They get the interception there. CD, they have been rock solid.
And at this point, I think they have to expect that they're going to see some shots taken down the field. And that was almost a desperation throw right there, just kind of hoping something good can happen, a completion, a pass interference. But this was anticipated.
There he goes, right side. They will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. It's Eckler again. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Home the trips right. Right.
On second down, Eckler. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Hey, ram. Go, hey, go.
Now it's Herbert. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11.
5-9. Go.
On 4th down, Herbert. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First, on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop them. I like the confidence he showed.
And quickly, they get to the line. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A second down throw for Purdy.
That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
They come up now on 2nd and 2. Purdy looking to throw.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
I'm starting to wonder here, are they trying to prevent winning? Because right now, they're laying back and they're picking them apart, moving the ball downfield, and they got to start bringing a little pressure towards the quarterback.
Here's Purdy.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Here comes 2nd down. Here's Purdy to throw.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
This crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown!
Deebo Samuel, a 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Niners go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Moody good with the extra point.
So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages, as a field goal now can only tie it.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Hey, go Lion.
Herbert gonna throw. And that's caught by Williams.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Throwing, Herbert.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I don't know if you you need the big shot right there or not, because you've still got time to work some of the shorter stuff and try to get into field goal range. They did go for the big one there. It would have been nice, but it winds up incomplete.
Hey, go lion. Baylor tight. Ready.
Herbert to throw. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely four-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Crowd right. Let's go. Set.
Now Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now.
Baylor tight. Home troops right. Let's go. Set.
Herbert. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
14. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, this defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6.
And how about the way they've played this entire game? Not only they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick 6s, oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
31. Chargers 14. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Darius Davis on the return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set. Grenade. Grenade. 21. Set.
One last throw here for Herbert. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone as time has run out on this ball game. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said.